Hi, so I'm actually working on ordering a Tesla. I have already ordered it, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick update about my experience thus far. I actually got my Tesla or ordered it about a week ago, so officially tomorrow will make a week. So pretty much with the Tesla, I did not expect, you know, what I am experiencing. It's not bad, but for the money that you gotta put down. You're like, oh, girl, I expect that to be a little bit better. So, essentially, you look online, find your car. If they have it available, they'll give you that kind of detail. They'll be like, they'll say something like in stock or available. So then you go, so you order it online. You need to have your computer screen. I guess you could do it from your phone, but it'll probably be best to do that ordering from the computer screen so you can actually look at all the details about the car. Because really, they don't even give you photos of the vehicle. Even when you order, they're not sending like pictures of the actual car. You get that rendering that you see online. That's what you're going off of. So, and that's interesting, I think. I mean, y'all could do something like, let the person order it, because you got to pay for the deposit of the vehicle, and then you also got to pay if it needs to be transported. So, that's right off the bat. Like, first of all, $500 for the deposit of the car. And if that car is, let's say, I don't know, you found the car that you want and it's like available over in California and blah, 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 and they say, oh, we can transport it for you for $2,000. Well, then to order that vehicle, it's not just a deposit, it's the transportation fee up front as well. So that's something you need to know, like get your pockets ready. Which it is what it is. You're buying a new, type of car, and it's got to be, transported. There's no way around that, really. And don't get your hopes up about, oh, girl, I'll just take a trip and go pick up my car, because that's not gonna fly either. Don't be fooled by other people and their commentary about you going to pick up the car in another state. Now, I'll give my experience, and that's what I'm doing. So, with that being said, I thought I could do the same thing. They might have a little bit of flexibility with that if you're close. Like, let's say the car is available in Jacksonville and you live in Miami. You can arrange to go on up there to Jacksonville and pick up your car and drive it on back home to Miami. They will let you do that. And this is from the communication I had with my representative, the Tesla, person. But I actually found a car in like California that was ready, and they got it, and it just got to be transported. And I was like, oh, my birthday's coming up. Let me just see if I can go out there and pick it up and, make it pop while I'm out there and pick up my car. So no, I actually live in Florida. So in Florida, they, I guess, grant like a temporary permit for the tag or whatever. Anyway, I'm a esthetician and a licensed nurse, So anyway, I do skincare here at my studio. That's where I am right now. You gotta pay the bills, getting a Tesla, so it's not cheap. So anyway, that way you kind of know, why is he wearing blue gloves talking about a Tesla? Because I gotta pay for it, girl. So yeah, anyway, if you're interested in anything related to skin and you're in St. Pete or Tampa Bay area, you can come and see me. My website is www.floridaboyskincare.com, or you can leave a comment below and, say, hey, Rico, I'm interested in some skincare services. I do things like facials, back facials, butt facials. I help people fade dark marks. I do some chemical peels, microdermabrasion, similar treatment to hydrofacials and such. So yeah, if you're interested, DM me, okay, or comment below. Okay, back to the Tesla. So you're gonna order it from the computer screen. You're gonna get access to an app. So the app is essentially where you're gonna do everything, like put in your car insurance information, your vehicle registration information, and this is all based off of the current car you have, like right now. So I don't know what you're gonna do if you don't have no car and you're trying to buy a Tesla. I don't know how that would work. So if you are a young person and you're trying to get a Tesla for your first vehicle and you don't have no car already, maybe the representative can help you, but I'm just letting you know that that might be a challenge, because they want your vehicle registration, they want your driver's license, they want you to have insurance already, And so, I mean, if you don't have a car, you wouldn't typically have a registration, you wouldn't typically have insurance. So anyway, that's just something to know. You're gonna have to provide the current insurance and the current registration that you have now. Also, to clarify about the going far away for your vehicle, they typically only grant like a 3-day permit for the tag that's on the back of the car. So let's say the car is in California, they don't feel it's reasonable to expect you to get back to Florida, which is, let's say, my example where I live. They don't think that's a reasonable amount of time to get all the way to Florida, you know. It's what it is. So they're not gonna really encourage or try and go about finding a way for you to, you know, transport over there and drive the car back. They're gonna say you got to pick up the car from the nearest location, which is, you know, wherever it is in Florida. So yeah, actually I found a car in Texas too, and it's still, I thought maybe I could go pick it up, but it's not really a option anyway. So that's some updates. Also, I did a trade-in. I have a Buick. I'm so ready to get done with these dang on motors and these freaking cars. Or I don't even want to go there with this Buick, but I mean, it did what it needed to do for a short time. Buick, if you're watching this, ooh, you can do better. Yeah, so I got a Buick. I had to trade that car in because I'm not gonna get 2 cars. I'm doing well, but not that well. So yeah, I traded that car in, and that's kind of interesting because the value of the car is much less than what I owe. I've never been in this type of situation to be. I've had a couple cars in the past, and many of them I've paid off, and some, believe it or not, got repossessed. That was a long time ago, very long time ago. And, you know, I wouldn't take anything from that. It's a learning experience. And probably too much information for you guys. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off and let you know I look forward to informing you guys about the next phase and getting the Tesla. So right now I'm just in the waiting phase. I am essentially waiting for them to tell me what next needs to be done, and they do that via the app. Somebody does text you, but I feel as though I have like that texting person because I've been looking for, like, it's been a few months now that I've been looking for a Tesla, you know, actively. And so I got like a representative back when I was asking all kinds of questions, and they kind of like helped me. I think they probably sent that person my way to kind of help move me along to buy a car, because before that it was like calling is a process too. Don't expect to call Tesla and get an answer. It's gonna be hours. And in fact, I'm glad I brought this up. If you do get the opportunity to be on hold, I'm talking about, this is December 2022. If you have the option to wait for a person, I would say don't be waiting on the phone, because it's gonna take probably over 2 hours. It's best to get the option to have them call you back. So that's a good tip. If you made it this far, you know, I just saved you a lot of time. So like, subscribe, share, comment below about what are you doing with your Tesla, what kind are you getting. I'm actually getting a cool Tesla, and I'm very excited about it. My husband has a Model X, yes, and he loves it. And so, you know, I actually am excited to have 2 in the garage. So anyway, I hope y'all have a fabulous day. I appreciate you for watching my video. And if you're interested in anything I offer at the Skincare Studio in St. Petersburg, Florida, or Tampa Bay, you know, comment below and, you know, let me know you're interested. I can send you a link to the website, and you can see the services that we offer. Have a great day.